Brandon Aubrey is on a historic run. Coming into the game against the Eagles, Aubrey was already a smooth 26 for 26 on field goals, not missing a single field goal in his time in the NFL or with the Cowboys. And against the Eagles, the Cowboys were going to do whatever they could to try to get him to break that streak. First, they lined him up from 60 yards out in the first quarter, and let me just tell you why this is such an important kick. When you're kicking from the logo, that means the ball's around the 40-yard line, and if you miss, that's where the opposing team are going to get the ball. As opposed to if you make it, then you get a kickoff and then they get a touchback, starting the team at the 25-yard line. So not only is missing the field goal taking points off the board, but it's also giving the Eagles the ball 15 yards closer to where they would had you made it. Just to add stakes, which is why you typically only see teams make these kicks at the end of the half or end of game scenarios. But that's a lot of talk just for Brandon Aubrey to say didn't ask, don't care, and drill this field goal like it had a root canal. And this ball had easily 5 to 7 extra yards on it. And then again in the third quarter game, not even totally out of reach, albeit a little further than you probably want to see if you're an Eagles fan. But do you know how the Eagles could have gotten back into the game? If Brandon misses this 59-yard field goal, which by the way he doesn't. So after getting stops at the 42-yard line and the 41-yard line, the Cowboys walk away with 6 more points and the Eagles getting the ball back at the 25, which is huge for a team to be able to turn that sort of negative field position into positive points. It also doesn't hurt the fact that he converted a 45 and a 50-yarder the same day, adding 12 points to a 20-point win here. Had that 60 and 59-yarder not gone in, this potentially could have turned into touchdowns or at the very least points, and maybe we get a different outcome to this game, but no. Aubrey keeps his foot on their necks, and the Cowboys were able to win thanks to arguably their most important player, Mr. Aubrey.